This seems like it'll be fun and interesting, and a little side story about Adam Eve. What a great little break between season 1 and 2. So naive. So young.
Copyright disclaimer.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. I recently did a video about Invincible Season 1, and I figured before I start Invincible Season 2, which at the time of this recording, I haven't started yet, I decided to check out the Invincible Adam Eve special episode thing. It came out between 1 and 2, I hope, otherwise I did this wrong. It's a one-off episode about Adam Eve's origin story. You get these when they're done. I film everything pretty close to each other. As soon as I was done with my season 1 video, I wanted to watch Adam Eve, and I don't regret it. Good God, I was not prepared. I did not think the "this will impact your daddy issues" warning was going to osmosis over to the Adam Eve episode. But yeah, in a minute, I'll cut to my reactions, the highlights there, and then back here for some reviews, some thinky stuff. I'm still saving a big breakdown discussion video for season 1, 2, and the Adam Eve special for once I'm all done and caught up. Let me know if you want that. Show your support for more Invincible videos or more videos in general by like and subscribing. You get it. My gaming channel's in the description, my merch store is in the description, as well as a card for social awareness, mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. Because good God. Again, and like egg on my face, it's in the video, check it out if you haven't. Why doesn't Eve wear a mask? Why is her name so synonymous with her name at school? And it's like this special in such a beautiful way just went, shut up, Bill, we got you covered. The implications this has for the character and the universe is so solid. I can't wait to talk about it. So yeah, highlights of my reactions, back here for the thinking stuff. Holy crap. I just have a couple questions about how her powers work.
Divide and conquer.
Oh my God.
That's not a tactically sound strategy.
Hi.
There could be hidden dangers here. We need to stay together.
So true.
Do not disrespect me. I let you.
Never, my queen. I would never disrespect you. I can warm your cold. I run pretty warm. So the Lizard League is just a league of hot adults? Oh yeah, you're still alive. The green lozenge.
This is your only warning.
Yes, ma'am. Why did nobody warn me that the Adam Eve prequel episode was gonna be so hot?
Are you sure about that?
Good mean, my beloved.
Don't waste your time, Samson.
Landfish. No Batman? Use your lizard gun, please, God.
You've got a lot to learn about men.
No interest.
Yes, vibes.
Just in time.
This is awkward.
Apparently everyone's running around with a big letter on their chest these days.
Is it an eye?
I'm sorry, Dr. Brandon.
Oh.
I know how important this baby is.
Is she everything? Oh my God. Yo, can we get a shout out to single supermoms? You know what? Next time my mom makes fun of me for the C-section that birthed me, I'm going to show her this. I'm kidding. I love you, Mom.
You're gonna be fine.
That's not the dad, is it?
Bring my specimen back. She's in labor. We're heading for the valley.
Bro.
That child is too valuable to leave her birth in the hands of some idiot.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe not a normal hospital. Oh, we are just taking this to a normal hospital. Okay.
He's a superhuman. We can see that.
Yeah, no shit.
You must be ready for anything.
Oh, God. Bet they didn't teach you that in Lamaze class?
No.
Oh. That's what I get for making jokes when I'm uncomfortable. Bro, what kind of doctor are you? Don't.
It's nobody's fault.
Oh, shit.
We all thought she was gone, but she came back to us. Your daughter is a fighter.
Yay, the safety of the babies, but yay. Cue song. Oh, thank God. I'm like, please don't splash blood on it. Come play with us. I thought that said bunny without pants. Oh, my heart. She's just really into conspiracies. What was she watching with Dad? Oh, that's super cute.
It's the only thing she'll play with.
When somebody loved me.
I'm screwed if I don't prep for this test.
She can help.
Mercury's 6s found suck shell has 2 electrons.
I would leave.
To be a solid, they got a bond, and they don't wanna.
I would be so scared.
Mercury's funny.
Yeah, I'd be so terrified. That's really sweet though, but that would scare the shit out of me.
Your daughter's a freaking genius. Sam's been making molecules for me. Check it out. That's baking soda. And believe it or not,
That's amazing.
Don't be absurd. She wasn't reading science textbooks. She can barely read at all.
So you just suck at science and math?
I think it's pretty cool.
I do too, dude.
I'm gonna ace my test. Mr. P won't know what hit him.
Mister. Nurture gift.
He's 16. For all we know, he made it all up.
What were you doing at 16?
Oh, she's not gifted. She's just weird. Public school's fine.
Bro, you suck. Oh, kiddo. Sir, do you have a child? Sir, where's your visitor's pass? Looks like you put a quarter in his eye. Don't show me that. Oh, no.
I don't want impressive. I want death on command. I want powerful beyond measure.
Can she do all those things?
Return to your tube. You shouldn't be out for too long.
Me when I have to go edit. Oh, kiddo.
Figures.
Give him some fruit snacks and a Nintendo or something. Oh, it's a literal tube. Jesus. Shut up, Amazon Prime. Does she get to go to the cool school? Yay, she's got a little uniform.
I'm Belle, the even weirder weirdo who lives across the street from you.
Oh.
Tell me something you've never told anyone. Something your parents would be super pissed about.
Wanna run away?
Okay, I was like, not the superpowers.
They just want to be lawyers or doctors or astronauts or whatever. So what do you
So do the kids at my school, and I went to a public school.
My grades are great.
There's other subjects than science.
Everything else is lame and boring.
Me.
Your mom and I were told you were special. Oh, silly us. We thought that meant you should go to a school for special kids.
They're just a bunch of freaks.
They're freaks. Look at yourself. Isn't
Dude!
that there?
Yeah, sorry, kiddo. Your dad sucks.
She knows I don't.
No, she doesn't.
Didn't you?
Good for you, ma'am. Yes, Pride. Yes, Roy G. Biv. Look at the little cow. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, does nobody know? I think that's bad. That's so cool. I'd be terrified. We'd all be dead if I had this power.
Cream cheese and olive sandwich?
Gross. It turns into steak and lobster. Cream cheese and olive? What's the... Oh, is it the pimento? What's the red? Fuck, called it! Your boy still got it. Invincible lunch theory confirmed. Is this how she learned to be careful who you tell?
Now it's cherry. Try it. Ew, no.
I'd be so scared to eat it.
It's President Bell.
That's a federal crime. Turns her in.
I can make stuff. What? Like out of thin air. Stop it.
Dude, she's scared.
Stop. Freaking scary.
It is overwhelming, yes.
Normal people aren't supposed to be able to do things like that.
What? I mean, okay, but like, you live in a world of like superheroes and shit. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even think of she goes to Mark's school. Oh, God.
Oh, pink. It's your favorite color. Yeah, this dress could change that.
Clothes are hard. It's got sleeves? I
wish you were a puppy.
Let's not try living things. Oh, thank God. I'm getting out of here. I've seen how that movie ends. Oh, God. Yeah, hell yeah, kid. Inside. Sir, where's your visitor's pass? Thank you. Wear a mask. Have a better name that doesn't tell people your real name. Don't go by your middle name. I'm surprised she doesn't change her whole appearance. Would that hurt? Is this a clone thing? Uh-oh. Would it be the same as like the clone thing if she were to completely change her appearance? Yay. Manifest a helmet. I love how different that is than how we know her powers. Where does that go? Rescue the puppies! To good homes, kiddo. To good homes. Don't just let them out.
Why are you stealing dogs?
Because no one gives a shit about dogs and they...
That is not true. Dead. No! Oh, look at the little guy! Dead, you're all dead.
What the hell?
I'm gonna atomize your dad.
No, girl.
Shut up.
Can you say that legally?
Shut up.
All right, yep, I give up.
Ever heard of stranger danger? Hard pass, creep.
Hell yeah, kid.
I just want to talk about where you came from, where your powers came from.
I know that, like, we know that he was there, but...
You're crazy. I'm leaving.
You can see molecules turn paper into stone. But you can't change people or animals, never people or animals.
Good. Also, can you make me a house?
Your father and I have done everything for you. Why can't you just be
Normal?
That's not what I said.
So you're gonna... Look at that giraffe.
We should try harder sometimes.
What a weird, awful way to say and handle that. Like, now the handling her being on her own as a hero in season 1, like, that makes so much more sense now, unfortunately.
It's her. We don't know that.
I'll take those odds. Why does he have, like, a coin-operated slot in his eyeball? Hey, that guy! Are those sapphic women okay?
Nice soul patch, bro. Makes your face extra punchable.
Oh, it's an Adam thing. I always thought it was an X.
The name's Kill Cannon. Not gets beat up by little girls.
Cool name, dude.
The hell?
Good God. She's an Avenger now. Oh my God. Do the mask thing. Oh, there you go.
Jerk.
Samantha, Adam Eve, where'd you come up with that?
It's a
Adam, because duh.
good one.
Eve, because it's my middle name.
But then people will know your middle name. It's a really good name, but it's also a safety hazard.
What, you don't even take a day off on your birthday?
How do you know it's my birthday? My parents didn't even remember.
I was there.
Oh, kiddo.
Trade you a burger for some answers.
I didn't know your father.
Okay.
Oh, it's not Omniman, right?
She was a valued colleague. She volunteered her pregnancy for an experimental procedure.
What procedure? I'm wearing a mask. I'm using a fake name.
Your middle name. I would practice a little more or join a team. Oh my God, I'm becoming her parents. Oh, I was hoping the Lizard League would come back, but yeah, that makes sense.
Get off me.
There it is. I'm like, this is kind of nice to watch this story without. Gross. Oh, he just looks like that. Oh, I'm being rude.
She's dying.
You can talk?
I have to speak for our siblings. They've never been out of their tanks long enough to learn to talk.
Jesus.
You're phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. Each attempt less successful than the last.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you're less good versions of me. Then this should be easy.
Oh, that's not kind or constructive. Holy shit, look at her go. Oh yeah, she can't heal herself because yeah. That's so cool. Wait, but how did she could do it to herself? Was he wrong about her powers? That's so cool and dangerous. Dude, holy shit. Why doesn't she do this more in the show? Oh, why doesn't she do this more in the show? But she's wearing a helmet. Today, geometry saved lives. That's so cool. Maybe you should train with someone first. Oh my God. Dude, are you an anime protagonist? Oh my God, none of them are dead.
All we hear is how perfect you are and how perfect we aren't.
Run away. I get it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, it's still invincible. Can someone call the goddamn not Justice League? How'd you get a car?
I implanted a subconscious block to prevent you from altering living tissue. You were perfect, but with limits.
Oh. Is that why she healed herself? Is she can break that? And that's going in the trauma safe. Adam Eve, I don't feel so good. Damn.
I wish everything was different for us.
Holy shit. Like, why is that messing with me?
Trying to hurt me.
Like, holy crap.
I'll come back. I'll make you someone else.
Well, you are backed up and ready with.
Hey, take the job in this economy.
Let me go.
I'm trying to make a joke.
The man who tore you from your mother's womb, and you want to save him? Adorable.
What? That's just being birthed. Oh, it's her mom. Jesus.
She's alive.
Technically alive.
I was about to say, debatable. Ooh. Good God, do something, please. Oh, shit.
That was an accident.
Fuck. She is the Barbenheimer. Oh my God, yep.
You ruined my life. Took everything from me. Killed people I didn't even know I loved. I am Samantha Eve Wilkins, and I defy you to even remember who I am.
Okay, I take it back. You don't need to wear a mask. Holy shit. Fuck me. Dude, my bad. Holy shit. God damn, I didn't think it was gonna be this heavy. I thought it was gonna be cool and fun. Guys, I get it. I get it. God damn it. I'd say talk to your parents, but they're not gonna be fucking cool. Oh shit. Thank God. I'm like, if that's the end, I'm gonna throw something at Amazon Prime.
God.
And where have you been?
And it was her birthday. Dude, fuck you, Dad.
Birthday. You couldn't even call.
Did you eat my cake?
Too real.
How dare you?
Dude, too real.
I need to go.
Go? Go where? Hey, like it or not, we're the only family you've got.
That's not how life works, you fuckface. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Please come out. It's your birthday. Let's try again. Oh, Sam.
Shit. Dude, what the hell? Where was Mark Grayson during all this?
Dad, look, I'm gonna be duct tape.
Why? Why would you do this?
You can do anything with duct tape.
I don't know if that's gonna work as well as you hope it will, kiddo.
You might rethink that as we peel all this off. Go upstairs and run a bath. That should.
God damn it.
That boy is never getting his powers, is he?
Shut the hell up. What the fuck is that face? I wasn't expecting all that. This is supposed to be just a nice little extra video. Never mind, eat shit. Well, I loved that. That's twice now. You've done something that I've literally experienced. Like, holy shit. Dude, like, if suddenly, like, Omni-Man has, like, a second new family and a new son, I will throw up in my lap. Fuck you. Like, it's so good. Underestimating what this was going to be was such a good idea. Again, not that I think it wouldn't be good, I just didn't think it was going to be so heavy. I thought, oh, we'll figure out the logo and what her powers can do. Like, I was very logistics driven when noticing that this exists. Yeah, we do a lot of that, but it's so emotionally complex, and it does what this show does best for me. I'm sure there's tons of people who love going to outer space and the comedy and all that stuff, and I like those things too. My favorite focal point is the small parts of the story. This dangerous superhero being an abusive father of a child, a toxic husband to a wife, quitting his day job because he sees it's beneath him. He's learning that from his dad. Like, that's the stuff that draws me in. That's what I personally think is where Invincible shines the most. And it really utilizes that here and like doubles down on that for me. The intensity of like the birthing process, which again, shout out to all the parents, but shout out to my mom. When I won't do something for her, she goes, "Oh, my scar hurts," to like kind of tease me, I'm going to tell her about this. I just wasn't really thinking about, well, gee, I guess if you're giving birth to a superhero, something might happen to the pregnant. Like, it's crazy. Like, now I'm sitting here and I'm like, is Mark's mom okay? So complicated and interesting, but just the information being given to you is so quick. And it's so effective. And there's something interesting too about like, what do you do when your child or your friend has superpowers? There's no guidebook for Eve. Even just the notion of like going to a regular civilian hospital is a terrible idea, but you have to. The thematic elements in the writing on top of just the world building is so captivating. You have Adam Eve being told by everybody, including her parents, which, yeah, it's a little messed up that they don't know what actually happened. They have no idea. Her parents have called her a freak. Her friend has called her a freak. And then on the opposite side of things, the other experiments, the other phases. The other phases saying, well, if it isn't Little Miss Perfect, balancing those two experiences, themes being foils upon each other, it was so interesting. Just like how this whole story tells a different form of, neglected or traumatic childhood than what Mark got as a teenager. Now here's a different version of it, and no version is any more or less valid than the other. And it was so interesting taking a completely different avenue. Now I'm looking at my notes. War Woman gay. Yes vibes. Oh yeah, I was also too distracted by all the Lizard League hotties to realize the prince, the little boy there with all the hotties, is also another like supernatural human in training. I don't know if that was just to set up what we're gonna get for Adam Eve or something for the future. Now I want more origin stories. Like, this is great. And it feels like an animated version of a comic book universe. Here's a one-off to give you more about a character. Maybe they'll make 100 more. Maybe it'll just be the one. Maybe they'll do another one, but with a different character. Like, that's so cool. I liked the flashback getting set up by seeing the Guardians are still alive. Omni-Man's the reservist. I almost said revisionist, but well, the whole Guardians thing was great in and of itself, and it set up a distraction to try to get Polly, Adam Eve's birth mom, out of there so she can birth Eve away from the facility and keep her safe. The glowing pink in her eyes and the superhero super painful contractions. Like, I don't think typical ones are that fun either. No one's ever told me it's a good time. Dude, my notes suck. I wrote a C-section gang. Were you a C-section baby? Let me know in the comments. I also really like, in a weird way, not in real life, but in this scripted television show, I like setting up that her awful parents are a pattern. This unhealthy home life has always been here. That scene we get in season 1 isn't a bad day. You know what I mean? I didn't get that impression, but still. Big shout out to the performances for both versions of Eve that we see. Oh my God, the creepy kid stuff, staring at the wall. I'm like, yeah, kids do weird stuff. Talking about, Mercury is funny. Like, that's some scary kid stuff. Like, I'd be terrified. Shout out to that babysitter for being like, cool, you have a gift. I'd be like, power of Christ compels you. I'm out. Carol Ann walked towards the light. I've seen too many horror movies. I loved it though. Like the cryptic circles and lines and random letters that she's drawing and then realizing that they're molecule structures. Like, that's so dope. Ideally, someone's more excited to nurture her gift. That's the only thing I didn't get. Oh, what a freak. She's smart. Is it a cycle of like, gee, I wish I had that. I wish I was sent to a better school. I wish I was smarter. Maybe my life would be different. Is it resentment that she's intelligent, or does he just actually seriously suck? I'm going to assume the money for tuition because that kind of comes up once or twice, but that should have been the first thing out of his mouth if that was the focus. It was a little confusing, but it got us there really fast. Again, the point is she's been called a freak her whole life, and now she finds the other phases and they call her perfect. I also found it really captivating to see a friend get overwhelmed by her power, because her power is overwhelming when you think of it. It was the oversharing that like scared her, like baby steps. Oh, I can change the flavor of gum. I can put your face on a quarter, which is a crime. Let me summon this ball of light and scare you with it. Like that, dude, that's terrifying. And yet you can feel that pent up emotion. She can finally talk to someone about this. Like, she's so excited that she overshares and scares her friend away. If she wasn't keeping this massive secret to herself, maybe she would be better at easing a friend into this or having guidance from a parent or a teacher or a mentor or an adult, somebody that can help her. Like, don't start with I can summon matter and scare you with it. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt felt like she was so unfortunately unequipped for that, and just your heart breaks. Here she is kind of learning that lesson for herself without guidance. She was already right in season 1, 100%, but now it's her sharing an experience with Mark. I love how it recontextualizes that. Be ready to be sure when you share your secret identity with someone, she says from experience. First watch of season 1, it feels like these are just rules she's picked up or something someone told her. Maybe she experienced some of these things, but like, no, she is sharing her experience with Mark. And even when she uses her powers too, like you can tell that she's a kid. I mean, obviously, but like she's using a hoverboard and little ramps, and like even when she's battling, she makes a shield. Then the shield has spikes and it's a Beyblade chainsaw. Making the power suit, especially, there's something so childlike about that. That's what she's thinking of. There's bursts in those fight scenes. One of my favorite fight scenes in Invincible, honestly, so far, where like suddenly she doesn't have the time to like think of a clever, interesting derivative device. She's just summoning spikes out of the ground or turning shards back at them into bullets. And it's like those moments where her reflexes are kicking in and it's not taking shape. The plane barrier, the first thing we've seen Adam Eve do. And it's like, yeah, she's going to grow up to kind of cut that childlike creativity out of her powers at times. The rocket punch without the actual rocket, just the force of a rocket from behind her elbow. It feels like we're watching her kind of grow up too fast. I loved those fights. I loved the visuals. I loved the stakes. I loved the want. I loved what drove the phases to fight her and resent her. And again, it's a different form of abuse. Why can't you be more like her? Literally, I'm like, yeah, I guess you're like siblings because you came from the same experiment. Yeah, but also they're literally half siblings. They were taken from the mom. It's so good. And then realizing this is the family she could have had, changing that picture at the end, I completely fell in love with it. Even the lines that the phases are saying, like they talk about us like we're not even there, literally things Eve is experiencing in her own way. It was just like this very intense, altered, warped mirror. Like there's so much they have in common, and then I wish things were different for us. And then seeing her level up, break down at the facility, the doctor's dead, her mom's dead, and she just becomes the Barbenheimer Dr. Manhattan. I can change you on a molecular level to be a different person than the monster you became. I will make you forget me. Again, me in season 1, why aren't you wearing a mask? Adam Eve special before season 2, shut up, Bill, and enjoy the ride, we got you covered. Like, holy crap. So many answers to the 90% serious, 10% sarcastic questions that I had. She's just capable of so much, and it's so intense and terrifying, and it's like, what is she capable of? What is she going to do next? Hoping that she, unlike Omni-Man, can see the value in doing good for the world with her powers. I just love how incredible it was to go from such large traumatic things, right? These are the siblings you never heard of. Oh, they're dead. Here's your mom you didn't know existed. She's dead, and she was in a coma brain tube thingy for like over a decade. The doctor who knows about your life is dead. Trauma, 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 death, death, death. And then you come home, the reminder that it's still her birthday hurts. That means she's 13 when all this is happening. And her dad ate a piece of her cake. This toxic, gross way of trying to communicate that you're angry with someone or you're upset with someone. There was no reason to do that other than to hurt her or to control her, right? You were late. And that is also something I've experienced, and illustrating that like that's impactful. That's traumatic. This action had consequences, like really driving that home. Something as huge as this whole part of your family and existence you do nothing about then being ripped away from you. And this affects you too. Again, a different form of dysfunction in a family, a different form of traumatic childhood. And it was so tragically beautiful, but like validating. Thank you for that. I want to shake the hand of the person who went, no, he ate a piece of cake. Holy shit. Again, links in the description. And then right when you think it's done, they come in with the chair and show you Mark wanting to be a hero like his dad, which hurt. It's so cute. It's so childlike and whimsical. Like, even if I never get powers, I can still be a hero too, like you. And then that scary face he makes, the hesitation and then the remorse. I'm like, what is that about? Again, I don't know if you can redeem this character for me personally. I'm interested to see where you're going. I like to think it's more about making the character more complex and complicated over a direct redemption. It was just a second, just devastating attack of writing. I absolutely loved this, but holy crap, this needs to come with more warnings. Oops, or I missed them all. But yeah, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on Invincible's Adam Eve special. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments. Again, hitting the like, comments of encouragement, sharing the links, all that good biz, subscribing, all that is a good way to tell me to keep making more videos about Invincible or videos like that. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on my thoughts, something I missed, something you want me to expand on in my big review later. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, you get it. My gaming channel where I stream twice a week is in the description, Build Show Gaming, if you want to hang out with me there. My merch store is there if you want to pick up some merch to support me or donate. You can drop a super thanks here if you'd like. These probably aren't going to be monetized or they're going to have limited ads, so please consider dropping a buck. There's also a link there to a card for social awareness, mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. Hope everyone's staying safe. Remember to grab a mask if you're heading out. Be mindful of others. And remember to take care of yourselves, please.